Hey, what's up guys? Intuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. I am going to dive into the collective, and I've been guided to do a reading on the separation energies between divine masculine and divine feminine. So there could be something in the title of the reading that captures your attention. This could be something that you guys are maybe going through. I do hope that the reading is going to help validate your intuition on this. We have the dark night of the soul with the separation energy, and there you is. There you is. I don't know. Maybe the separation energy is ending. I don't know. There you are. There you is. Separation, timeout. You guys are definitely dealing with that. I feel like it could be some kind of dark night of the soul moment for the divine feminines. So what it can feel like is, I just feel like you miss them. Like, that's usually what it feels like for the divine feminines. You know, there is this, there's this need to want to just, be there for them, right? But a lot of the times when you display that, it can create distance. I feel like this is a divine feminine that, just by showing someone love, you make them, repel. Okay, so you're experiencing rejection energy, but you may not understand why, because all you're trying to do is show this person love. But it's not that easy, is what the dark night of the soul is trying to tell you, right? Sometimes you can have good intentions, but it doesn't mean that good intentions are always well received by others. So you could be learning lessons around discernment, reciprocation, learning when to tone it down, back down, understand your priorities, pour into yourself. Okay, but right now you're dealing with someone here who, they're at a distance from you. Why have you repelled them? What do they need to work on? What were the triggers about? So there's some kind of confusion happening, but I do feel like it stems from their inner child. Okay, so you mirror back to them something that makes them feel confused. You know what's really sad, guys? I'm hearing someone who doesn't understand why you love them, or why you would be into someone like them, or there could be a lot of illusions or confusion around you're too good for me. Why would someone like you be serious about someone like me? Or they could be judging your appearance. Because many of you, I'm hearing the word vixen, it came out as a whisper, vixen. So I don't know what that's about. But someone's judging you based off of the fact that you're absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and why wouldn't you be a man-eater? Why wouldn't you be out to just use them for whatever it is they have? But I feel like Divine Feminine, you're about to blow their mind. I'm hearing for whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you're a beauty. It's not always what it's cracked up to be. People might look at you and be like, wow, you're just so beautiful. Life must be so easy for you. And I feel like whoever you are, you're actually, no, it's a blessing and a curse, because I can never be, taken either seriously, or you're taken too seriously. You come off as, too exotic or intimidating, but there's a stubbornness about you in this picture here that you refuse to change that for anybody, and you would rather be on your own than be with someone who's trying their very best to handle you. Okay, whoever you are, Divine Feminine, I feel like you want this masculine to come in there and stand 10 toes down on your powerful energy. I think I'm hearing it's going to take somebody really, really, really secure with themselves. They've got to have their own shit going on in order to handle what it is you have going on. Because the thing is, for whoever this masculine man is, they're up against a Divine Feminine energy. But the thing is it creates a lot of illusions out there. You might get a lot of attention, unnecessary attention. But again, you refuse to back down. You carry yourself in the way that you do because you do. Okay, so I feel like you maybe have somebody lingering around you who they're going to have to grow up. I don't want to say man up, but I do feel like the inner child and healing card here says that they do have to mature quite a bit in order to receive someone like you. Okay, remember an awakening. And I feel like you two have done this dance before, or you've met before, or there could be unfinished business between you two in some way, but they're going silent because of like a timeout. TO, timeout. I'm having trouble trusting you. I'm having trouble trusting whether or not, like, maybe I'm worthy of this. What are they remembering when they look at you? What do they remember and awaken to? You could be a Taurus woman, Virgo, or Capricorn, earth sign energy. Okay, we have growth. So last summer or this summer that's just passed could be significant. Okay, so lots of dreams and messages around you. And that's exactly what we have with the offer card here. I'm hearing it is safe for you to love, divine masculines. So part of this growth process, divine feminine, is knowing that they're worthy of you or they deserve you. I'm also seeing with the feminine's energy, you're not surprised. Like, I feel like for you, divine feminine, you're like, here we go again. It's like it doesn't matter what kind of connection you make, no matter if the chemistry is there or not, you always end up, confusing those who pursue you. You end up making them fear their worst illusions. Like what I'm getting is because of that vixen being whispered earlier, it's like you can't get into a connection with a man without them thinking the worst. That's why I feel like for whoever you are, your beauty is a blessing and a curse. Okay? He may not be able to help spy or look into your life before he's able to make this offer to make sure that this isn't an illusion. She isn't too good to be true. Okay, you could be a really hard worker as well, Capricorn. That's why I feel like you could be too good to be true, because it's like not only do you look good, you're attractive, but it's like your head is in a lot of places, or you could wear a lot of hats. Many of you own not only one business, but I feel like you could operate multiple businesses, or you could deal with multiple ventures. You also have a lot of people that you like either manage, or it's something to do with you multitasking like crazy. Okay, but at the same time, it's like you don't break a nail doing it. Like, you still look good, smell good from head to toe. It's like somebody is also, they can't figure out how it is you stay so disciplined. Okay, and that's why this person is repelling from you. They don't know how to put this package into something that makes sense. And unfortunately, again, I keep hearing it's both a blessing and a curse, divine feminines. Because the thing is, you're not about to tone down or change who it is you are. You've done that in the past. I feel like you've tried to tone yourself down in the past to blend in with the expectations of others. But I feel like the universe ends up kicking your ass every single time it comes through with some kind of lesson. You end up experiencing some kind of betrayal in those groups, or by dumbing yourself down, you end up missing out on opportunities that pass you by. And I feel like at some point on your journey, divine feminines, you were tired of laying low or playing it small. And now that you're in this completely beautiful magnetic energy, now you have, this masculine coming towards you, and I feel like they're triggering things from the past as well, okay? But we do have that Ace of Cups there with them wanting to come in with this offer again of new love, okay? Venus energy. You could be a Taurus woman as well with Venus, but we have open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, okay? So the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies, and I think the epiphanies are going to be important here because someone's filled right now with a lot of confusion or illusions. They may be looking through a lot of your socials, trying to see who it is you know, where it is you've been. I feel like they want to know if you're family oriented. They're just curious about you. Okay, everything in their immediate senses say you avoid women like that. You're this like man-eater energy. You're gonna break their heart anyway. You're probably too busy. But at the same time, they can't help but want to rise to the occasion. It's mostly your sex appeal is what I'm hearing. It's not even about what it is you do. It's mainly just like your sex appeal here. We have moon energy as I cut the deck in half. So we have the moon coming out twice, guys, which tells me like a lot of you could be in your dark feminine energy right now, and you have the word epiphanies twice. So this tells me like you have a powerful hold over this divine masculine. They're not going to be able to take a break from this for too long. I feel like you already know that there's a deep connection here between you two. You're just sort of waiting for them to catch up to it. That's why I was saying you're not in a position to start changing things about yourself. You're more there to get them to, I feel like, unlearn and relearn certain things. Like, I'm hearing from her, it's like, you will respect me, sir. Okay, so someone could feel like they've got you all figured out, and you both are about to embark on, I feel like, this twin flame journey of someone who actually really doesn't have you figured out. Okay, can we get one card on the divine feminine? Yeah, the Queen of Spring. Okay, Queen of Wands. Brilliant, loyal, friendly, talented. Believe in yourself. Okay, wonderful people want to help you. I feel like it's this masculine here. Maintaining a balance between work and home life. You guys could work together. You know, I kind of was picking that up as well, or sensing that maybe this is why they're always seeing you dressed up to a T. Someone's being challenged here not to judge you by your looks. And don't get me wrong, divine feminine, you're beautiful, but it's like that beauty is just, it's not your average beauty. It's someone that looks at you and wonders how it is you have the time to look like that at like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like, what, did you get up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m.? And many of you are like, actually, yeah, I did. Okay, so someone's extremely turned on by your discipline. I feel like a little bit of this turn off energy coming from the divine feminines here. Like, if they don't get their shit together and realize that they're worthy of someone like you, you're just gonna like keep on marching. Okay, I'm hearing heels clacking along as well, so some of you might wear like very thin high heels. You're in charge of yourself and you know exactly what it is you want. So if they keep going in this like back and forth energy, especially, I'm hearing crybaby. I don't know why, but we have inner child. Maybe that could be significant, but we have inner child healing here. So you're asking someone in your space here, and I feel like you know exactly who this is. You guys have done this dance before. Maybe you guys are on and off. Again, someone you work with. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Maybe you have, like, they've seen you grow in the company as well. Maybe you just received some kind of promotion and you have to see them more, and they're avoiding you. Maybe you guys just spent a lot of time working on a project together, and because of that, you got some kind of promotion. Can we get a card on that energy? Why am I picking that up? Okay, we have the Empress, time to take action. Yeah, you might have gone in there and, like, I don't know why this is coming up. Maybe because I'm picking up on those of you who might work with this person, but I feel like you used to work below them, and now with the Empress coming through with your energy, you now work alongside them, and it's taking them some time to get used to seeing you around. The spying, watching, and inspecting is maybe other people with their eyes on you as well. That's why I was getting that pulling the tie energy, because you're in a whole new, just different era, divine feminines. You want to be taken seriously. Many of you are, you know, you're taking risks. I feel like you've gone through a hell of a lot in being judged by other people in whatever workplace this may be. Again, that may not be for everybody, but for whoever you are, I'm really getting that you just continue to bring it, looking good and everything, and now you're experiencing a sense of like being on top, which is capturing this divine masculine's attention in some way. So expect them to be making some kind of offer. I hear somebody pulling their tie away from their neck, and they're like, so, can we talk? And in your mind, you're just smirking. Yeah, okay. You're going to have to push yourself to maybe be humble here, but it's going to take somebody a lot of courage. So, you know, don't be too hard on this person, okay? It's taking them a lot here to understand that you are, it's because of the Queen of Wands. You could be an Aries woman when I'm hearing that. You are that bitch. I'm hearing you say to your masculine here, yes, I am that bitch, and I will always be that bitch. Because they may see you at work doing something. That's why I was saying the words promotion very strongly. leveling up, promotion. You guys did it. You guys did something new. Maybe you even quit this job altogether and you just launched your business and he's still at that company. And like somebody's impressed. I don't know. We have the Empress and feminine energy coming up in one reading. So yeah, that is what I am picking up on. Okay, so expect for this romance to renew itself, and I feel like, it's because you deserved it. Many of your masculines are reaching out, making offers, wanting to spend time with you, getting into this energy of actually planning, dates or, meetups, wanting to see you in the physical. Okay, a lot of you I feel are getting to that phase now on your journey. It's been slow, but you're finally getting to that place. This time out was necessary, but based off of the cards that are coming out towards the end of the reading, I feel like that could be turning itself around because we do have the rebirth of a current relationship. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's what I have for you. I feel like, that's what I have for this one. All right, if you guys would like to dig deeper, hit me up. I am on hipsy.com, wizio.com, and if you guys would like to join the memberships as well, there's tons more readings for you guys to explore there with some 18 plus themes and also some little tidbits from my own personal journey. All right, so I will catch you guys in the next one. You guys take it easy. Bye.